You are tuned in to WRFG Atlanta, 89.3 FM, your progressive information station for all of Metro Atlanta via 100,000 tingly watts. From Good Morning Blues to an eclectic mix of great organic programming 24/7 here at Radio Free Georgia, the right station on the left side of the dial, 89.3 FM. Stay tuned.
WRFG Atlanta.
Good morning blues will brighten up your day as you put on your shoes. Yeah, yeah. You know it's got to be the way to wake up each and every day on WRFG in Atlanta. Good morning blues.
Good morning blues.
April 22nd. Wow, one more week and that's another month gone. But you know what? That puts me even closer to a month off. 2 weeks in London, 2 weeks in Oregon. And I'll come back and go, wow, can anybody give me directions? It will be nice to escape. We have lots of new and funky releases this morning from even acts I didn't know about a week ago, as well as plenty that you do with new material. So you can look forward to that for the next hour. Second hour of the show, I'm going to dedicate to New Orleans, mostly early 1960s. Cool stuff you don't get to hear very often from a particular label that I think has a story to tell. So if you want to hang around for that, that'll be 9 o'clock onwards. Let's kick off, first off, by unfortunately remembering a loss. Paul OSCHER, to me, was blues royalty, a member of Muddy Waters' band. And Waters said, this guy plays the soul that I feel. So he was just one of those guys. He lived it absolutely deep down and dirty. He has some incredible stories to tell. I know he hasn't finished his book. I would watch him on Facebook, constantly referring to his condition. He died of COVID, and he kept saying, I'm getting better, I'm getting out of here, and all this stuff. He would keep up with his situation on Facebook with people till, I guess, about a week ago, and then on Monday he passed on the 18th. So he's 71 too, something like that. But there's a great documentary, if you're into that connection, that will say it way better than I can. It's about 17, 18 minutes. I can't play it here because there's some saucy words in there and we can't do that, but absolutely worth watching. So it's on YouTube. Check it out. Meanwhile, let's play the man in his honor.
I got a gal in Texas, one in Georgia too. But this old gal down in New Orleans, man, she sure knows what to do. She's a money-making woman. Lord, a money-making woman. She's a money-making woman. And she make me money all the time. First time I met Arlene, she was waiting on the street. She was waiting on a corner, waiting for a trick to meet. She's a money-making woman. Lord, a money-making woman. She's a money-making woman. And she make me money all the time. I got it. First time I seen her lean, she was waving me goodbye. She was riding in a long Cadillac with a teardrop in
The great
her
Paul
eye.
OSCHER there, opening track from his last album, Cool Cat, done in 2018, where he plays piano. He is a multi-instrumentalist, although he's known for playing the harp. And sad to lose yet another great musician to COVID. Let's move forward and celebrate some birthdays. Mr. Craig Frost, 73 this week, keyboardist for the hard rock band Grand Funk Railroad. I know you know them. Strangely, that they had a #1 single. I didn't know it was #1 in America with Locomotion. But produced by Todd Rundgren. Did you also know that Craig is a member of Bob Seger's Silver Bullet Band? So there you go. Who else? Mr. Alan Price, the old squeaky bastard, Captain Grumpy, the keyboard player with the Animals, who took the money from the Animals and ran off after House of the Rising Sun because the way the credits were done in 1964. And yes, he went off as a solo artist because it was that, or probably get his knees capped somewhere in Newcastle. So just as what he did. But anyway, yes, 79. I'll probably see him at the Bull's Head in the next few weeks. He tends to play there quite a bit. Absolutely goes bonkers if you take pictures or video. Has you thrown out. He's just a bit of a nutter. But I'm going to play 3 songs in a row of artists that have birthday. 2 of them are strangely heavily connected. So hang tight to find out who, what, why, and where.
Baby, won't you talk with me? Pretty baby, give me one more chance. Try and save
what?
our romance and slow down, baby, 'cause you're moving way too fast. Gotta give me a little love, give me a little hugging. If you wanna love to last. I used to walk you home, baby, after school. Carry your books home too. Now you've been out messing around. Baby, what you trying to do? You better slow down, 'cause you're moving way too fast. You gotta give me a little love, give me a little hugging, if you wanna love to love. You walk with me, pretty baby, won't you talk with me? Pretty baby, give me one more chance. Try and save our romance and slow down, baby,
third annual Backyard Boogie Festival, Saturday, May 1st at Lithonia Amphitheater, 2515 Park Drive in Lithonia, Georgia, featuring performances by Wilson Meadows, TJ Hooker Taylor, Coco Wade, Uncle Wayne, Carolyn Staten, Zelda, Norvell Eccles, West Love, Antoine Left Hand Lewis and the Collaboration Live Band, Avale Hollywood, and Stan Butler with DJ Mr. Melvin on crowd control. Gates at 12 p.m., showtime at 1. For tickets and info, eventbrite.com. Social distancing and mask required. This public service announcement is brought to you by your community-sponsored and supported radio station, WRFG 89.3 FM, your station for progressive information.
Okay, let's address the three birthday songs. Started out with the great ALEXIS Corner, the godfather of British blues, who would have been, 93 this week. That's him doing Slow Down with Steve Marriott. Steve Marriott died 30 years ago this week. So one of those connections, you know how things pop up. ALEXIS was a major force, taking R&B to blues, formed Blues Incorporated with Charlie Watts, and everything morphed on from there. He actually had hits in a different format. There was a song called Tap Turns on the Water under the name CCS. But he died back in mid-1980s, somewhere around there. So, it's just interesting how those connections come around, because I then played the next birthday. Peter Frampton is 71. He's still around. So that was him in Humble Pie playing Natural Born Boogie with Steve Marriott. So, and the last one, my favorite American all-girl group who never got their dues, FANNY. Still terrific if I play it today. There's nothing that sounds like them. There was a British band sounded very like them called Bertha. So that's the only thing. But they were an all-girl band. I think the first notable rock group made up entirely of women. And both June Millington, one of two Filipino sisters living in LA, who'd be 72 this week, and Nicole Barclay of the same band would have been 70. So I think rather appropriate to have those two on there. Now I need to get you up to speed with one of my favorite new albums. This guy has a voice. I'm told he's 60. He sounds 35. Just drinks some really good whiskey probably. I just want you to listen to it. We're going to start with this song. I'm probably going to end the show with a super long, excellent track from the same album, named after a highway, would you believe? But get a load of this guy.
One day, baby, when the blood runs cold in my veins, one day, sugar, when the blood runs cold in my veins, you won't be able to hurt me. My poor heart won't feel the pain. Cook and I clean for you, baby. And I try to be the best that I can. You know I cook and I clean, honey. And I try to be the best that I can. I know you think I'm your fool, 'cause I know you're with your other man.
Smoke from the chimney, a little chill in the air. The old folks by the fire in their rocking chairs. The cotton fields are empty, and the garden is gone. And smoke from the chimney says winter's coming home. And so many things can change while you're gone. Time goes by so fast, and they say you can never really go back home. The memories still last, and I see the faces, a little weathered by the years. And I can feel the warm hugs and smile through my tears. Some things are special. They don't ever fade away. Like smoke from the chimney, and dreams of yesterday. Some things are special.
Staggering voice of Mr. Clarence Spady, When My Blood Runs Cold, from the album Surrender. And I hopefully will let you have what I'm sure will be a fascinating chat with him when I get back from summer break, which will be late June. Because I think somewhere in there, there's somebody with an awful lot to say. And I think he's kind of cool in a lot of different ways, different from other people. And you know how I love unique, especially when it uniques up on you and you didn't see it coming. I know, that's a terrible one. Hey, you're stuck with it, you know. Equally unique, it was followed there by Mr. Tony Joe White's. And the title track from his new album due out in May, Smoke from the Chimney. I've played a couple of tracks off it because I was a huge Tony Joe White fan and most upset when he passed suddenly of a heart attack probably about 2 years ago. These are things he's been working on. So, such is life and death, and it's an evil circle, which we should probably talk more about after COVID and some other things that have changed how we look at taking care of ourselves and longevity, etc. But meanwhile, if you have been concerned about COVID, the good news is it's that time of year, late April, flowers and live music will soon be blooming. But if you're still holding out for immunity or better immunity and staying home and safely streaming, then I recommend getting yourself buried into a terrific program. I think it's Amazon Prime, called Sneaky Pete. And it really captivates you. It's fast moving. It's very kind of funny, clever. If you like shows about the long con, that's what Sneaky Pete is all about. 3 seasons of it I just discovered a month ago. I'm buried in the 3rd season right now. And to keep it interesting, they really make the soundtrack worthy. This is one of them.
Hi, this is Dana Gillespie from London, England, to tell you about the second best way to wake up. Just tune in to UK Bob and his Good Morning Blues show and feel good for 4 hours on WRFG Atlanta.
Serve you right to suffer, serve you right to be alone. Serve you right to suffer, serve you right to be alone. Because you're still living the day gone back and gone. Serve you right to suffer, serve you right to be alone. Serve you right to suffer, serve you right to be alone. That's why you can't keep trying. Serve you right to suffer, serve you right to be alone. Serve you right to suffer, serve you right to be alone. Your doctor put you on milk, cream, and alcohol. You're still living. Time you see a woman, she makes you think of yours. Every time you see a woman, she makes you think of yours. She treats you so bad. Time you see a woman, she makes you think of yours. Every time you see a woman, she makes you think of yours. She treats you so bad. You're still living in the day I'm passing on. And never lose. That way in the past, that day is gone.
I'm ready as anybody can be. I'm ready as anybody can be. Now I'm ready for you. I hope you're ready for me. I got an axe and a pistol on a graveyard frame that shoot tombstone bullets wearing balls and chain. I'm drinking TNT, I'm smoking dynamite. I hope some screwball gonna start a fight, 'cause I'm ready, ready as anybody can be. I'm ready for you, I hope you're ready for me. All you pretty little chicks with your pretty little hair, I know you feels like I ain't nowhere, but stop what you're doing, baby, come over here. I'm gonna prove to you, baby, that I ain't no square, 'cause I'm ready, ready as anybody can be. Now I'm ready for you, I hope you're ready for me. I've been drinking gin like never before. I feel so good, I want you to know. One more drink, I wish you would. It takes a whole lot of loving to make me feel good, 'cause I'm ready, ready as anybody can be. Now I'm ready for you, I hope you're ready for me. I'm going to the church, fall on my knees and pray. I'm going to the church, fall on my knees and pray. Got a bottle on my hand. People, I just can't stay. 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 Don't send me no doctor, that fool won't do no good. Don't send me no doctor, that fool won't do no good. Got a bottle on my hand. People, I don't think you should. 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 Got a girl so fine, I stole her from my friend. Got a girl so fine, I stole her from my friend. I've known my whole life, I swear it's in the air. 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 crying. People, I can't keep from crying. People, I can't keep from crying.
Let's backtrack. That version of Serves You Right to Suffer by John Lee Hooker from the series I was telling you about called Sneaky Pete is by a mix artist called The Avener, French, in Nice. He's in his mid-30s, I guess. Kind of cool to hear it served up that way, very modernized. And then that stepped us right in to the Reverend Shawn Amos, because he also had a very interesting cover. This time, Willie Dixon's I'm Ready. From a brand new album from him, I think, what was it called? The Cause of It All. And it's just really him and this buzzy guitar. I think it's a duo. So I threw in another one called Going to the Church to give you a feel. It's very grungy, cool, different. Another excellent album. Gosh, I love it when so many interesting things come around. I get bored way too easily. So very good stuff. Which takes us to a trio in Tokyo. This is a super clean recording of a bluesy, jazzy trio with an artist that was over there and teamed up with some very cool locals. See, you can teach an old dog new tricks. This is UK Bob, and 1 year ago we had to close the studio for COVID, which meant me spicing up my software skills to digitally build programs from my home studio. It also meant investing 4 times the hours to build my weekly Thursday morning blues show, London to Louisiana. Won't you please invest back? The motley crew of Good Morning Blues volunteers brings you the only daily drive time blues show in the USA. It's free, fresh, and in my case funky, but this week our 2021 WRFG Spring Fund Drive is going on, and especially now more than ever it's critical to us as the pandemic kept us from bringing you the Labor Day barbecue and Americana in the park, other essential fundraising events. But you lovely people and your lovely money can rescue WRFG by partnering with us to keep your independent community radio station alive and free. It only takes 60 seconds to contribute. Get a phone app, for example, like Cash App. Make your contribution payable using the $ WRFG 893. That's $ WRFG 893. You can also give from your phone using our WRFG mobile app, available at the App Store. You'll find a complete guide to all giving opportunities at our website, wrfg.org. Any way you choose, we thank you for your support, because your contribution in this WRFG Spring Drive helps us keep bringing you progressive information and the hand-picked quality music just like we always have since 1973. In Atlanta, we're 89.3 FM, your independent community radio station, streaming worldwide over our free mobile app. Tune in, WRFG.org.
On Sunday, April 25th, opponents of the U.S. blockade of Cuba will be mobilizing in Atlanta and around the world to demand an end to this illegal and inhumane policy that has been in place for almost 6 decades. The demands also include end travel restrictions, U.S. out of Guantanamo, end regime change policies, and remove Cuba from the list of states sponsoring terrorism. In Atlanta, there will be a caravan with vehicles displaying signs with these demands. Caravan vehicles will assemble at the IBEW parking lot at 510 Pulliam Street Southwest by 2:45 p.m. on Sunday, April 25th, to receive route instructions. The caravan route will end at Havana Cigars at 376 Auburn Avenue Northeast. For more information about the End the Blockade of Cuba caravan, the email address is atlantaforcuba@yahoo.com. That's Atlanta, the number 4, Cuba, @yahoo.com. The phone number is 678-399-3475. That's 678-399-3475. Face masks are required. Social distancing will be observed. This is another public affairs bulletin from your station for progressive information, WRFG Atlanta, 89.3 FM.
Did you ever have a woman when payday rolls around? She'll hug you and she'll kiss you till your love comes tumbling down. You better watch that woman, 'cause she's as slick as she can be. She'll love you tonight, but tomorrow night it's me. Now she'll love you in the morning, love you late at night, and when she gets your money, she'll say everything's alright. But you'll feel so good, you'll think you have the world and all its charms. But just wait till tomorrow night, she'll be in someone else's arms. Now she'll love you in the morning and love you late at night. And once she gets your money, she'll say, Daddy, everything's alright. And you'll feel so good, you think you have the world and all its charms. But you just wait till tomorrow night, she'll be in someone else's arms. I got to get you off my mind. I know it's just a matter of time. You found somebody new, and our romance is through. I'm gonna throw your picture away. You didn't love me any old way. You found somebody new, and our romance is through. Yes, it is. Some folks got a love that's hot and strong. That's the kind of love that lingers on. If we stayed together till June, not a problem, bride and groom. We have a love that was in between, and to me it was like a dream. Some folks' love is swift and fast, and that's the kind of love that'll never last. All right, Eleanor. Oh yeah. Well, I got to get you off of my mind. I know it's just a matter of time. You found somebody new, and our romance is through. Let me tell you about it one more time.
Fabulous voice and harp there of Mr. Rob Stone, a Chicago blues man that's migrated to the West Coast and put a little swing in his step there. But this is unusual, recorded in Japan with two locals in an acoustic setting, Eleanor Kato and Hiroshi Iguchi, which I hope is the correct way to pronounce it. And he covers Money Hustlin' Woman, which is an Amos Milburn track, and then Got to Get You Off My Mind by Solomon Burke. And it's just a very crisp, well-recorded piece, and they both sound, they melt well together very well, but super playing and interesting stuff coming out from there. We're going to buzz now to Austria. We're really on our travels today with a brand new discovery from somebody that just was a knockout as soon as I heard it. Don't know why I haven't heard of him before. You've got to catch a load of this.
Blinded by her beauty, spellbound by her charms, at the mercy of her temper, but glad I woke up in her arms. She's my downfall, but I wouldn't trade her for all the world.
She paved my way to hell, though she promised me heaven. She's my favorite reason for suffering torment 24/7. She's my downfall. I would not trade her for the world.
Love was like champagne, like whiskey, coke, and rum. When we met, she called me sweet, this and that. Now she calls me a useless bum. She's She's my downfall. But I wouldn't trade her for all the world.
If you think I lost my mind, I might have to say that's true. And though there's nothing to be gained, I'm gonna stick to her like glue. She's my downfall. Well, I would not trade her for the world. She's my downfall. I would not trade her for the world. You sneak up on me, you don't make a noise. You crawl under my skin, you don't leave me no choice. You'll be around for hours, for days, and I'm aware you won't let go. I'll fall for your seductive charms. I can't help it 'cause I know we got the same blood flowing through our veins. We got the same blood flowing through our veins. You please me, you tease me, you cut me to the bone. You nag, 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 you rag on me till my fuse is blown. You reorganize my brains. You set my course for hell. Now there's a curse upon me, and we know too damn well we got the same blood flowing. We got the same blood flowing. We got the same blood flowing through our veins. You're my ally, you're a traitor. You put me on trial. You judge me to be guilty with your fiendish smile. You're my cellmate, you're my savior. You're my next of kin. You're my brother. Hell, you're my evil twin. We got the same blood flowing. We got the same blood flowing. We got the same blood flowing through our veins. We got the same blood flowing. We got the same blood flowing. We got the same blood